Hello!
Hi, friends! Welcome to Challenge Festival.
Yeah.
Maki, Umi. This Challenge Festival that I don't think I was expecting to really see for a long time.
Yeah, it really looked very New Year's or something. Fall festival?
Something like that. I think probably Summer Festival.
Maybe.
Likely.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I recently pulled this Umi on my JP account,
That's right,
though.
you did!
Yeah, I remember, and I thought she was like her
Or
old,
like an old event card, but she was actually an upcoming event.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a past event card for JP, but an upcoming event for us.
Yeah. So, let's have a little look at the leaderboard at the moment. This should be a pretty interesting event. So this is the first day of the event that we're recording on. Because K-Lab is really nice and they keep recording on starting events on Wednesdays for us.
It's very convenient.
Did you know that this is the first Maki event since November of last year?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Right?
And the last one was a ChaFes, wasn't it, as well? It was like the first time we got a ChaFes. It was
He was like, yeah, her bunny
that
one.
like Easter
Yeah.
We haven't had a Maki event since November?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
Isn't
Well,
that
sorry
nuts?
fans of the tomato.
I know. Poor tomato fans have just been really starved.
She's
And
back.
here she is. And I'll just get started. We can chat for a long time. This is a long
event type for us.
event. Oh.
Oh, sad.
One lone
One
pana.
lone bread.
That's not a bread. That's a rice. I've been doing XP up because I want to catch up to you.
Oh. I'm sorry that I'm better.
Well, we all
than
knew
you
it.
are.
We all knew it from the start. I always feel really bad at the start of this song. I'm going to try really hard not to, though.
I believe.
Thank you. So, neither of us are tearing.
No. These are not my top girls.
Yeah, these are actually Umi and Maki are our...
8th and 9th best views girls.
Yes. They are still best girls. They're just...
You know.
I did it! I always screw up there. I can do the second
proud of
one,
you.
but I can never do the first one. I had a perfect locker on, so that helps.
Oh, so you're saying you cheated?
Yeah, using a feature that exists in the game is cheating.
Yep.
Uh,
But yeah, so neither of us is tearing. I'm probably going to take it pretty easy during this event. If I don't use my LP optimally, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
yeah, I'm gonna be on
Mostly
the beach.
what I'm looking for in this event is to hopefully get some scouting tickets from gold rewards. So
See if your superpower can come back.
yeah, because the last Medley Fest and the last ChaFes, I didn't get any, which is very unusual for me.
Yeah, really, especially for you.
So, and since we've got a scout coming up, and I've got 20 scouting tickets right now, which is a lot. But I would like to have more.
There's just so
I would really like to
many.
have like 25 maybe.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can.
When we did, was it the Halloween one where you had like 1 million?
I had 16, I think.
That was a lot.
That's still a lot.
I remember you had double what I had.
Yes. I had about that many for Zero on Ice as well, because there were a couple events there where I got a bunch of
Yeah,
scouting tickets.
that's true.
But yeah, since then, no such luck.
I have awful luck. I don't know the last time I actually got... I think I've got one in the past, like, I don't know, 5 months or something.
Well, it's too bad for you.
Yeah, it's alright. You get used to it.
I'm sure she just really takes up the whole screen.
This Nico, yeah, it's amazing. I like that her whole, like, claw game machine is there.
It'd be kind of funny if it weren't. She'd just be like leaning against nothing in
It'd
space.
be like my Ruby who just floats there.
Yeah. I was thinking about the Angel Mari and Angel Rico, how they're just like lying down and how that's going to look really funny on your home screen because she'd be floating in space.
She'll just be like lying on her back.
Yeah.
Whoops. It's not an Aqua event anymore. Oh god.
So I figured that would be kind of funny.
Yeah, I would love to see what they look like on home screens. I don't think I've seen any pictures of what that looks like.
I've seen lots of people pulling.
Yeah.
Because you guys have all had really good luck, which makes me really happy.
Yes, there has
Like
been so much
a lot
good
of the people
luck.
I follow on Twitter have pulled her. Some people have pulled 2 copies. Some people have soloed her, which if you soloed her, then we're not friends anymore.
Congratulations.
And also you disobeyed the rule of not solo YOLOing, but I can't be mad because you got a UR out of it.
That's it. The proof is in the pudding, or whatever.
Hey, you used an idiom correctly.
Did I?
Yeah,
I was so sure you were about to correct me. Oh wow, good job, me.
good job.
Sometimes I got it.
In the pudding.
Here it is.
That's probably a British idiom, so...
Well, I am uncomfortably British, so... This song is one of the songs that really helped me get into Love Live.
It's one of my favorite songs simply for the lyrical content.
Yes, if you've never read the lyrics of this song, please do it.
Because it's actually about Nico and Hana trying to decide where to go to eat after school.
Yep.
So, even though it sounds like a, badass kind of like baby metal song, it is.
It is.
But it's about food.
Yep. It's so
good. The lyrics are hilarious.
So there was that made me be like, this is amazing. And it was also like, I was like, oh wow, this group does like genres. That's really exciting.
Yeah.
And it remains one of my favorite things about Love Live.
Pretty much all of my favorite songs are not full group songs because they tend to be more
genre-y.
More genre-y.
It's true.
There are, like, not to say that the full group ones are bad, but they tend to be more like
idol music. Yeah.
Which is good, but I find the genre stuff more interesting.
Yes, and there's definitely times when I just want I want me a good capital I idol song.
Yeah, for sure.
Did I full combo that? I've played this song so much. It's been in events since the dawn of time.
Yeah,
Did
After
I?
Navigators was in like every
I did.
match for a long time.
Forever.
It almost became too much for a song that I love so much.
Yep, it came pretty close. So, yeah, I'm not tearing in this event because I am going to the beach.
Because, you're the worst.
Yep. I'm going to the beach for a whole week.
Leaving me behind.
I've invited you.
I can't go.
I know.
So you're
That's
leaving
not
me behind.
To look after my cats.
Yes.
And eat the food in my refrigerator.
Yep. And steal all your possessions.
That's fine. I know where you live too.
Well, you know where I live now. What happens when you come back and I've moved?
Oh no!
Wouldn't that be hilarious? You come back and I've just vanished.
Hilarious, he says.
I've instructed all your friends to pretend that I don't exist. You ask me about them, they have no idea what I'm talking about. Sounds great. We should do that.
I'm only laughing so I don't cry right now.
I have to laugh.
Oh my god. Yeah. Funny joke, Chrissu. Ha ha.
Joke?
Totally joking, right? Ha ha ha.
I'm never coming back.
That's the real surprise for reaching 1,000 followers. Is now Chrissu just has to return to his home planet.
Yeah, I have to ghost you all. I hear a whale in trouble. I have to go save it.
I have to go save it.
I have to go back to the moon.
Yeah. I mean, don't we all? Whenever I think about this song, I think we talked about this the last time.
We talk about this every time we experience Start Dash, and about how you have to watch the video of the boys dancing on Lube.
Yeah.
I assume that's where you were going.
That was where I was going.
Okay.
I just got distracted by the truck outside that I'm hoping wasn't in the recording, but totally is.
Yeah, I mean, your window's open.
Yeah.
So.
It's a hot day, everyone. Deal with it.
Yep.
Hey.
It gets hot up in Canada.
It really does. We have some friends who are American who don't believe this, but it's true.
Not like Arizona hot, but hot.
No. But very hot. Very hot.
Very hot.
So we mentioned how Maki and Umi are our least best girls, but oh hey.
I like that least best because you might as well just say worst. I still love them though. Is the thing. It makes it sound like you don't actually like them, which we both do.
We do, and there are people in this world. Is this Blueberry Train random?
Berry Train.
Berry Train. I'm gonna die.
This is Blueberry Train random. It's an 11-star. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it.
I believe in you.
But I was thinking we could talk about things we do like about Umi and Maki.
I actually quite like Umi a lot.
Yeah.
This is not to suggest that I actually dislike her, but
no.
I especially like the Umi that we get to see in the movie.
Yes.
And any episode where she's feeling whelmed.
Yes.
Because my favorite Umi is not like cool, calm, collected Umi. It's like Umi on the edge.
Yes.
That's when I like Umi the best, when she's like falling apart.
She's so relatable in that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if I were younger, Like, if Love Live had come into my life when I was a teenager...
Umi would have been my best girl if I when I was in high school.
Because that was, like, my type. Like, Chihaya was my favorite Idol Master girl back in, like, 2009 or whenever that was.
I really legitimately thought when I was in high school that I was the cool common collector type.
Me too.
I don't know how I so utterly misunderstood myself, but...
When you were actually the Genki girl?
Yeah.
Because you were even more Genki girl back then, weren't you?
I was even louder, yeah.
I was a little bit more the darkness. I was kind of more of a Yohane, honestly. Except I didn't have, like... There wasn't, like, the group of, like, 8 girls who were like, oh, how nice. It was just people going, why is she like this?
Why is she running through the halls and screaming?
We won't ask.
Please stop cutting my hair and using it to make dolls.
Does anyone smell magic?
I smell like beef.
Why is there all this salt scattered everywhere?
Relatable, right?
Relatable, yeah. That's what
right?
teen life is like these days, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's not like it's been 10 years since either of us was a teenager.
No. But yeah, I like that Umi. I like when Umi gets kind of, like, mom-ish. It just happens a lot in the... If you've ever listened to any of the Muse, like, dramas that come on CDs, there's a lot of, like, Umi momming Rin and Hanukkah at the same time.
It comes up a lot
great.
in the, like, sides, in, like, the main story in Squadle Festival. So you get a lot of, like, Umi as mom.
Yeah.
Which I really like, because as the mom friend, I like other mom friends.
What's my favorite song? Yeah, that's true.
So, I like that Umi a lot. And I think Maki's really funny.
Truly...
When she's not trying to be, though, mostly.
That's part of her charm, though, is that, like, she is such a teenage girl. I think that's the best thing about Maki, is that, like, she's such a believable teenager.
Yeah, she really is.
And you gotta remember, Maki's only 16 years old.
Yeah.
No, not even. She's 15 years old.
Yeah, she's a first year.
Yeah. Oh, God. This is gonna be messy. I love this song.
Random Junai lens.
Even on normal, I'm not very good at this. Despite my growing love for Nantan. Yeah, I like that about Maki.
I love that she still lives in Santa. Like,
yes.
I love a lot of her little, like, funny quirks.
Me too. I love all the times when you can tell that Maki's actually just a kid. That's when I like her the most.
Me too. It's much like Umi. I like when Maki is like when the veneer cracks.
Yes.
It's not so cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's the charm of those two girls to me.
Definitely.
Because like the other cool girl, Ellie, is my second best girl.
But she's like what you grow up into. She's cool all the time because she doesn't care.
Exactly, and Ellie's arc is all about like realizing that she can have a feeling.
Yeah.
So that's why I like Ellie, because she's me.
What I love about Ellie is that she's just like 110% down for anything.
Yes.
As long as she's just like. This is another thing that came up in the movie. Like, the third year song is so silly.
Oh my god,
Ellie
yes.
is so into it.
Yeah, she's like, Nico wants this, so I'm gonna do it for Nico.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it 300%. Because Ellie is the most extra of them all.
She is.
I'm glad that we were like, let's talk about how much we like Umi and Maki, and it turned into me talking much about like Ellie.
It's okay. I don't think anyone minds hearing us talking about how much we love Muse.
Exactly. I also love Pyle and Nimorian a lot.
Oh my god, yeah, that's the other thing, is that Pyle is, like,
Pyle's
incredible.
Beyond. She's incredible. She's so,
her
like...
music is so good.
Yes, I love her solo stuff.
Also just, yeah,
she's stunning.
Wonderful. She's stunning.
And she's just a big dork. Like, she's actually so awkward.
Yeah, and, Nimorian is also just, like...
Nimorian is, like, literally an angel. She's so good at everything. I love listening to her solo stuff, because it's a lot more, like, kind of cutesy, higher register than when she does Umi.
Her character voice for Umi is so, like, rich and
it's so out of her comfort zone, which is really interesting to me. I got a couple silvers. Wow, yeah.
4 silvers.
Alright, cross your fingers, y'all. Arupaka. Hey, 50,000 gold is pretty alright.
That's not bad at all.
No,
I think I might actually be able to start making money soon in Squadle Festival for the first time in, like...
a year?
A year. But I'm doing a big scout soon, so never mind. I don't think I've ever... I've been like... I think I'm just going to only ever have no more than 2 million gold ever.
It occurred to me, though... Like, I'm about to rank up soon. It occurred to me that, like, what's the point of having gold if I'm not using it?
Well, I mean, yeah, like, what am I saving it for? I'm saving it for Medley Fest,
yeah,
and ChaFes, but, like, even
during
those, I don't really spend that much.
No. These are very good cards.
They are. They're very cute.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like them. And they're, like, color matched.
Mm-hmm. And their hair's up. I love, Umi's got the Yohane bun, but on the other side,
does.
I think, which is nice.
All right, my turn.
Your turn.
I guess I should just get right to it.
Yep. jump on right in.
Jump right in.
Oh, we got the same song as me.
Oh, wow.
Let's just we get the same.
If we get the same ChaFes, I'm going to be really annoyed.
It happened in Medley Festival.
God, it did.
That one time, yeah.
It super did. As you can tell, the last time that I played, I was trying to get a high score.
Did it work?
I did okay. I mean, I was actually going to mention this. I think the highest note count song is Yume times 3. So if you're looking to get a high score, I think that's your best bet. There's stuff that's close, like Psychic Fire is pretty close. Umi's other image song is really close.
Oh yeah, I should link in the description. I'll link. We should start doing this for our event videos.
Yeah, especially for Medfest and ChaFes, where there's like a definite.
I think we did do it once. We should do it.
We did it for the last Medfest, I think, because there was a really nice breakdown of like what the best medley is.
Our Palo Taku house always makes a post on the subreddit.
Yeah. Yes.
So, well, I'll link that in the description.
Whoops.
Hopefully, one of us will link that. You. Yeah, that's where I always. That's what I always do.
Because I was talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's why it was. Honestly, I once I start doing that pattern, I'm just like it's like spelling the word banana. You don't really know when to stop.
Banana.
It's really easy to start, but then when you have to stop, it's like, is it time?
Is it time? Are we done, banana? That's a good point.
Now we're both very absorbed in the notes. Both
this always
really
happens
quiet.
when you start playing. For some reason, I get really mesmerized.
I guess it's because I have really beautiful hands.
Pretty good hands.
I mean, I was kidding, but thank you.
I have no complaints.
Oh, never mind. I want this to stop. I want to talk about something else. Can we talk about literally anything else?
Okay, let's talk about Muse again.
Okay. At this point, we've done 3. We might as well say what we like about each of the girls. Whoops.
Oh God, where to start? Okay, let's try to pick up your best trait for each of the girls.
Okay. So
and you can't say bread. What's your favorite part about Hanukkah?
Bread. Her bread.
I also like her bread.
Her bread is my favorite part. I like Hanukkah a lot because she speaks to like the kind of Genki girl that I am.
The determination one?
Yeah. And also just like, I mean, it's a really obvious thing, but the fact that no matter, like, her friends could do anything.
It's true.
And she would 110% be like, that's the coolest thing in the world.
Yes.
I think you're going to be amazing at it. I'm so impressed by everything you do.
Yes.
And everything you are all the time, always.
And she always makes her friends do cool things.
Yeah.
Even if they don't think they feel like it.
It's
Hanukkah's like, yeah, you do, though.
That, like, childlike wonder mixed with total and utter support.
Yeah, it's true.
This
is why I think Hanukkah, of all the girls in Muse and Aqua combined, Hanukkah's the one you want to date.
Yes.
She'd be the best girlfriend.
She would absolutely
Hands
be the best
down.
girlfriend.
I will fight anyone who argues with
And it's not just because we both have a huge crush on Emerson.
No, it's not just because.
It's not just because
that does help.
We both have a really big crush on Emerson.
It helps.
It helps a lot.
Yeah, but
what's your favorite trait about Hanukkah?
It was pretty much that she's the one who I'd most want to date.
Yeah, there you go.
For the reasons that you stated, and also bread. The best thing about Kotori is her fluffiness.
Her fluffiness.
And like that sounds superficial, but she's really fluffy and soft.
Yeah.
In every way, and I think that she'd make a really soothing, lovely friend to be around.
Yeah, she's. The thing about her that I find I relate to. It's probably the thing that I'm going to say is best about each
what you were most relate to
is what I relate to most in them, which is like whatever.
I think that's how a lot of people pick their favorite characters.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do.
So the thing about Kotori that it relates to me the most is that she's a very like calming presence.
Yeah.
And it seems like no matter what, like how bad of a mood you were in or how bad a day you're having, she would make you feel like it was going to be
her own detriment.
Yeah.
As we see in the anime.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
But much like how Hanukkah's like ends up being, you know.
Yeah, she overhonks. This woman has overhonked. This woman has overhonked.
Yeah, like you know that scene where Kotori is just like flying at the alpacas. That's why I love her.
Yeah, me too.
We already talked about Umi.
Yeah.
But
that's all the second year girls done.
Yeah.
All right, what do we like best about Hanyo besides everything?
Oh my god. Well, of course, it's the whole, like, being too shy to do what you want to do.
Yeah, but then doing it anyway.
Getting over yourself and doing it anyway, which was a big thing, especially when I was a teenager. There are a lot of things I missed out on because I was, like, too embarrassed or, like, afraid or...
Honestly, I think that with Honey, the thing that I love about her the most is her guts. Because I think that of all the girls in Muse, she has the most guts because for her it was the biggest...
She couldn't even read in class.
Yeah, it was the biggest hurdle to get over from being the girl who's trying to speak to anybody to doing live performances as part of an idol group. She even went right to Maki's house to give her that, like, her book. Yeah. And be like, you should do this. Yeah. I think that's really awesome about Hana. Ren, is it terrible to say that it's her voice that I like the best about her? No, Nipi's voice is like a clear crystal bell. Yeah, that's not actually the thing I like best about Rin. It honestly, like, the beginning of Shinjo Romantic... I would like to give a special mention to the fact that Rin's voice is, like, angelic. Yeah, I think it gets kind of overlooked a lot. Yeah, I feel in favor of voices like Umi's, for example. Like, not to detract from Mimo Rin's amazing voice. Because Rin's voice isn't really it's not like a standout voice. It's like a really, like... I don't think you notice until you listen to Lily White songs. Yeah. Or, like, how the beginning of Shinjo Romantic makes me literally cry every time I hear it. But no, the thing I like best about Rin is that she's just like, it's like a combination of the kind of energy that she has. Like, it's not just that she's energetic. It's just like, it's passion, I guess you'd probably call it. She really loves what she does, and even though she's unabashed, completely unabashed, she has no shame, but not in like not like a shameless way. Yeah, it's just. She's like really she's totally herself all the time. Yeah, I think is what it is. She's like always herself. I like that she has a way of breaking down people's walls in a way that in a way that, like, because she doesn't see them at all. Kind of like somebody else I know. I feel like I'm being something. You're being at it really hard right now. Just in case I keep getting goods. I'm like having a lot of trouble with this song. It's okay. But she does that. She does. Especially in the School Idol Diary manga, obscure reference, there's a scene where Nozomi's, like, having a moment on the roof. Yes! And Rin goes to, like, get her, and, like, she, like, deeply understands Nozomi's entire deal. And Nozomi realizes that she cannot hide from Rin at all, and they just kind of lie there and understand each other. Yeah, Rin is, like, low-key one of the most sensitive members of the group. And that also gets overlooked, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think Rin in general gets overlooked. I do too. I have a really big soft spot in my heart. And even I overlook her until I start thinking about her. And I also, of course, love her whole arc of not thinking she's cute. Yeah, and not thinking that she can be girly. However, you were scratching your face. It's okay. And I relate to that because when I was a teenager, I was really afraid to look girly. Yeah. And now I have pink hair, so you know. All right, so I'm gonna leave Nozomi for last because I'll be going on forever. The third years in general, though. Okay, so the thing about Nico, I love Nico. I also a lot. The third years are like Nico is actually the mom. Is the thing. She is. She's the actual mom. She's the big sister that acts like she's the little sister, who is actually the mom of the group. She's so responsible. She is. I love her interacting with her family is also just like... This is my other favorite song. This is your other favorite song. Yeah. Siblings is like more than my heart can bear. And her with her mom is like... And another School Idol Diary thing is like, I don't know if you've read the School Idol Diaries. I'm going to spoil them for you. Or if you know why Nico's like Nico Ni thing comes from. Yeah, it's because her dad used to tell her to Nico Ni to spread like smiles to the world. And then her dad, it's not like explicitly stated, but her dad is no longer here. Probably dead. He's probably dead. Best case scenario, he went away and is not coming back. Yeah. Every time Nico knees. It's her dad. It's for her dad. And if that doesn't make you feel some kind of way. Yeah. It's making me feel some kind of way right now. Same. You ever just think about Muse and then like want to lay down in the street? Every day. So that's why Nico is wonderful. And also, I love how much Nico loves idols. Yeah, her enthusiasm is like infectious. And at least she is the best because she's me. And Nozomi is the best because she's me. It's true. So actually, the thing that I like about Nozomi is and it has to do with why I like Honk so much. Because to me, Nozomi. Oops. Okay. That's funny. My phone skipped.
Yeah.
Nozomi is kind of what would happen if Honk didn't have friends and had to move. Because you can tell that Nozomi is like Nozomi's inner soul. Nozomi's inner soul is she's a major Genki girl. Like she really loves her. She'll support him through anything.
And she's low-key kind of like shy about it, which is really endearing.
Because she's never had friends.
She doesn't know what to do. She has no idea what to do. So the only way she knows how to be friends is to pretend that she's magic.
Yeah, exactly. So she really like speaks to you because she sort of hides behind
a prop. Kind of.
Prop.
Yeah.
But she's so caring and so nurturing, and she's so like all that stuff.
And she reads people so well.
Yeah, she's very intuitive.
Yes. And I like that.
And also, she's so beautiful.
I know. Look at her. I love her.
Me too. Really glad that I can have this card as my center again. Because it was my first UR, and it remains one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Probably my second favorite of the ones that I have. Oh, Soldier Game. I love Soldier Game, actually.
Hey, but we didn't elaborate on Elichi, though. She's important to me.
Yes, continue.
Well, I like Elichi because she's that hardworking girl who thinks that the only way she can be good is by being hardworking.
And by being the best.
And that the best is unattainable, so she just has to work hard forever. But then she realizes that she can just have a feeling for like a second. And I find that like #relate.
As I mentioned earlier, my thing with Ellie is that I love that even though she seems very cool, she's like
such a huge mess.
She's such a dork.
Yeah, that's it too. She's just like she likes making jewelry in her free time.
Yeah.
And doing ballet, which is not a cool sport. Okay, ballet is like a really nerdy dance for nerds.
Really, ballerinas are always presented as being like so elegant.
They are, but like it's such a like.
Although if you've ever talked to a dancer.
Well, that's the thing. It's like when you're a ballerina, like that's all you do.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, you definitely seem cool. I think ballerinas are cool. Just putting it out there. I'm like, oh god, someone in the audience going to be a ballerina. They're going to think I'm like ballerinas. It's so much work.
It is.
It's crazy.
Dedicate your life.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Whoops. Oh god. But you can't pretend that dancers aren't nerds about dance.
They are. That was kind of like, that was a really like eye-opening experience for me when I did theater for a little while.
Dangerous.
Pardon?
I'm just like in awe that you're doing this right now.
This is one of my favorite songs. And one of my favorite beat maps. I've done it a lot.
It is a really good beat map. I don't like double tap, so I have a very hard time.
I also don't like double taps, but in this song, because they, I don't know, they make sense. They go really well with the song. Oh god.
Oh, the other thing I like about Elichi is that her grandma is like her bestie.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
really important to me.
I love that.
It's so precious.
I love that she's kind of like an old lady.
She is kind of an old lady, isn't she?
She's kind of an old lady, and that's the kind of people I like around me.
Harasho.
But yeah, the thing, my biggest thing with Ellie is that she's not as cool as she pretends to be, or not as cool.
She doesn't even pretend.
She doesn't pretend. She's not as cool as people think she is.
On her.
And she's just like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not actually that cool.
She's like the person that Maki wants to be accidentally.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even on purpose.
No, she's just like sort of
Yeah, it's great.
I am gonna check very quickly actually because if you check who's in first place, you can see. Yeah, so Yume times 3 is very likely the highest scoring song.
Makes sense.
Because if everybody, Psychic Fire is close.
They're both smile too, so maybe it just depends on what.
They
got a miss too. They got a miss too.
Yume times 3 has a lot more, but
yeah, and that person got a miss on.
Okay. So it really depends on your team. Oh god, Magnetic Today is in here.
No,
I had no idea. No.
What a great feature this is, by the way.
Yeah.
And Soldier Game. It's actually quite a variety then.
Yeah.
These people have insane teams, though, is the thing.
Yeah, if you wanna feel like
look at the
team?
team?
You can. Team
you can even
details.
see like their school idol skills.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just all idolized URs.
Yeah.
And duplicates of them.
Yep.
I wonder what it's like.
It must be great. They're all like maxed out score ups.
Oh, there's even
yeah, presumably just.
I guess they have a second year team. They must.
Yeah, it's a second. Yeah. It doesn't say. It doesn't say the full leader skill.
I have to assume it's a second year team. Just
Presumably,
based
yeah.
on... Man.
But yeah. So
good luck in this score match. Good luck in the Challenge Festival.
I hope you enjoyed listening to us talk about the Muse Girls and we love them.
Yeah, please let us know what you like about the Muse Girls.
And why your best girl is Nozomi.
And why your best girl is Nozomi. What else? Oh, to do a little plug, we were involved in a little project with a stranger on the internet called Erin Cerise.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of her. She's,
She's like kind of obscure.
Some people have heard of her. She's kind of obscure.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were on a video on her channel all about haiku.
Yeah, featuring a lot of other idol tubers who are really fantastic.
We'll link that in the description too, why not?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
can
YouTubers who collab
make,
with each
I
other
can make
do,
a little
right?
poppy-uppy thingy in the corner where it goes like, bloop, exclamation point.
I hope that when you put it in, at the point you say bloop, it appears.
That's my plan.
Excellent.
I'm going to do my best.
Okay.
So yeah, check that out. We have some like outtakes that we're going to make a tiny like little video out of in the near ? Future.
Yeah.
So please look forward to that. I'm going on vacation for a week, but we're gonna have some Star Ocean next week.
Yeah.
And when I get back, we're scouting.
We're scouting. We're finally scouting.
We're doing another team scout.
And we'll have a special guest.
We are gonna have a special guest.
It's gonna be probably the longest scouting video we've ever done.
Yep.
It's gonna be probably about an hour at least.
Because you've got 400.
I'm gonna have 450 gems if all goes well.
I'm gonna have 200. I don't think I'll make it to 250.
And our special guest is gonna have about 300.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a time.
It's around 1,000 gems that we're spending.
And we have a lot of scouting tickets.
And a lot of scouting tickets.
And a lot of blue tickets.
A lot of blue tickets.
We're probably gonna put in a separate video.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do blue tickets in a separate video. So you know what? Look forward to some scouting.
Yeah, it's coming.
And
good luck in the Challenge Festival.
And good luck if you're scouting for whatever Muse set is coming out right now. It's still the pajama set.
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna say which part because I just never remember.
We just never get it right.
Just never get it right. That's our thing. So Gamba Umi, everyone. Gamba Maki.
And bye.
Bye.
Oh, I have. Look at this. Look at how well I timed that. 125.
What? How did you do that?
Spiritual power.
Spiritual, yane.
Yeah. I'm really good. I don't have to tell you.
You're really good.
I have a really good sense of timing.
Yeah, you did it.